I choose my I choose my topic as talk your way through. In this article, it clearly says few tips and tricks about a group discussion and the person interview. First of all, I want to say about the group discussion. These tips and tricks will be helpful for you to ace in your GD presentation. So first thing, first thing is be confident about yourself. Like you practice every day, standing near the mirror and try to convey your thoughts and try to share about yourself. First thing, it's the personal thing which I do regularly is I record myself. I record myself talking English, even in a sarcastic way, or even in a normal way. I try to record myself by talking English. So this made my habit as it improved my communication a lot. And I personally say that every one of you can choose this way to improve your confidence and improve your communication skills. And the second thing which I can say is in group discussion, first of all, listen to others. If you listen to others, you will have some key points to find in them and you can talk about them. Listening is also an important thing, not only arguing in the group discussion, listening is also an important thing. And the other thing is make notes. When others are talking, highlight the key points and make the bullet points which you can talk about them. Don't argue with the GD because you can convey your thoughts. Like I personally agree with you, and you need not to keep them others. You can approve with them and try to share your opinions on them. And talking about the personal interview, self clarity. If the first of all, be prepared about yourself. Like try to know more about you. If you are in an interview and the HR asks you, tell me about yourself and tell me about your strengths and weakness. If you are if you are confused to say that, then you are not confident about it. So first of all, be prepared about yourself. Like first, try to know what are your strengths, your weakness, and what are your capabilities, and try to understand where you are strong enough. And you can confidently talk to HR even if you ask about it, introduce yourself and all. Next, can we see that? And when interview ask about anything in your real life example, try to share your real life examples, like your struggles, your challenges, your
Yes. I asked her to check it out.
Everywhere I think they have ended the stream.
But I couldn't answer it.
No, everywhere the stream was ended.
The stream was ended.
Wondering whether these people will come or not. So again, it takes time now to create the lives. You know how to create lives? But Shima ma'am, can you please help them?
No, I just paused it.
Try to know more about yourself and try to share your real life examples. Like when HR asks about the challenges you face, try to explore them and try to make notes before in hand before you enter your interview. Thank you.
Yeah, little closer, it works.
Good afternoon, everyone. So my topic is overcoming the language barriers. This mainly when you are going to face the sense when you want to go to abroad and your studies, you mainly don't know the communications and what is the language. So even you don't know about the arithmetic over there. So what you are supposed to do in the sense, there are some plans in the strategies what you are supposed to do in the sense. So, when you go for the international studies in the abroad, main thing what you will face is the language barriers. So because of that, you are going to lose your confidence, you're going to lose your study focus, everything. So, main thing what in the sense you're going to not even focus about your studies. So, there are some follows of the rules and the regulations. Some rules and regulations have been given over here. So first thing is plan your journey and develop the basic language. Plan your journey and develop the basic language skills. What you're supposed to do here in a sense, before entering into the abroad for your future studies, know which languages they're going to speak over there. So before knowing about the language itself, we can know how to communicate with them and what kind of language. For example, if you go to some places, new places, you may not be familiar with the language over there. So before that, you have to know at least the basic keywords so that you can communicate the way that they understand. So to improve that, the best thing is reading the books and also start communicating with the people. So the people who know even your language like English. And the next thing when we come to is embrace the cultural immersion, like going to the activities or some events that are held in the places, so that you will be familiar with what kind you have to speak and what type of language is better to know there and utilize the support services and keep practicing lessons, writing practice and speaking practice, reading books. These things are all will be helping to know that what and how to speak that language in which way. So no one knows even the mother tongue to speak right until and unless we speak. So the way we communicate with them will help us to speak in that language and that ancient way. So what I wish to tell here in the sense, we have to speak in a way that people should be understandable, and because of this practice, it might boost our confidence levels. This will boost our confidence levels, and also
we can be able to face any kind of interviews. If we go to abroad, obviously we are going to we have chances of doing the job over there also. So facing interview over there in that kind of a language and that place is really good. So because of this, it improves our communication skills, builds our confidence, and also because of this we can succeed academically and also socially. Thank you.
So good, so good.
So very good afternoon to everyone. So now I want to discuss about the article which is the five steps to see a job. Maybe whenever we want to pursue a job, we will not succeed in the first step. We need to improve ourselves while taking care of in many aspects. Like first, here in this article it shares a person who she faces about her all the stages while pursuing it or getting the job. In the first phase, while she tells about that while interacting with the company's career pages and the websites which are related to that company. So whenever any vacancies are in the company, internally we must be qualified as a person. So we can be like very interactive with the company. And the next stage is contestants or like hackathon types which are held by the company. We can eagerly participate so that the company can be notified that we are interested to participate in that. And the next stage is that when we are participating in such a competition or a hackathon, we may not only know how we are communicating, but also we can know our position where are the stage we are going to communicate and what requirements we have to change in ourselves. And the next fourth stage is that we have to change our resumes according to the post we are applying. When a particular job we are applying, we have to make the highlights which are related to the post and which are not relevant to it, we may take them and change it according to the post. And finally, the most important is that never deviate by the failure and no one can be successful in the first way. So whenever we face any failure, we have to see what we are lacking in and we have to improve it and upgrade it to the next. So we have to patiently wait. Some more companies are maybe they have not immediately getting the response of their jobs. So we have to wait patiently and if we also face an any reject, we have to take initiation this is not an final step. We have to take more other jobs and we have to improve ourselves what we are lacking. Thank you.
Quiet.
A fine good afternoon, good evening to everyone. My topic is 7 rules to succeed. As we all know, we are studying, and nowadays what we are doing is about to get great success. The main 7 rules are leadership qualities we require, and problem solving skills we require, and also expressing our thoughts and views in a correct way is required. And initiation is a foremost thing to present ourselves in front of the society. And equality is required. If we are the managers of a company, we need to judge the people equally. If we cannot do partially things to the people. And also the time management is very required. As we all know, time is very precious. So we have to manage the time based on the work we have, and we have to initiate the people for the work they are doing. And also time management and work in submission. Work online submissions are very important. As we all know, there are many people who are participating, and there are so many competitors in the society. But the main thing is time is very limited, and the submissions are very important. If we have 10 minutes, if we have 5 students, one student may complete it in 5 minutes, another one is 6 minutes, and another one is 7, 8, 9, 10. The people who done it in lesser time will be selected or survival in this world. So these are the 7 steps which will be useful for our success. So keep these things in mind and prepare yourself, and maybe these things are useful for your success. If maybe you will fail in this step, you will definitely got succeed by following these rules in future. So keep these things in mind, and if you fail, don't feel bad. Failing for the stepping stones. That if you fail today, definitely you will get succeed tomorrow. And thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. So today I am here to talk about article evaluate yourself written by many people. So self-evaluation means to know our own mistakes and progress ourselves. So what is self-evaluation? It is a process. Sorry, it is a process of assessing your own mistakes and uh, improving ourselves. It comes from only from inside of one person. So no one can push, no one will push ourselves. No one will push from outside to us. So we have to work from ourselves. So why it is important? So it helps you to grow in knowledge and skills and performance. So, for example, so when I think about self evaluation, first person I got into my mind is Tony Stark. So you all know about Tony Stark, who played Iron Man. So I learned about from his self evaluation. So he he learned from his own biggest mistakes, and improve himself for further consequences. So to be better in future. So we all have to know our own mistakes and own weaknesses to improve ourselves. Thank you.
Who is the next person? Switch it on, Nana. Switch it on. It is off. Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. I have chosen a topic, 7 skills to get a job.
Sorry for the interruption. I have chosen an article. Actually, everyone did the same mistake.
I have chosen an article that is 7 skills to get a job or to develop. So, firstly, skills aren't something that are like they are not away from us; they are in us. Everyone will learn personal skills through daily activities or like self-learning or their inbuilt skills. So these there are 7 skills that everyone need to inherit in order to get success in their life. Those skills are like these 7 skills are looked at by every company. So there are communication skills, time management skills, negotiation skills, leadership skills, problem solving skills, and there are many skills that every individual need to develop. So, firstly, communication skills. It is an ability to express individuals' feelings or expressions in an effective manner so that everyone can understand. It can be through reading, writing, or in any way. And next thing is problem solving skills. It is a very important task. Like when a problem is given to a person, he feels hesitated. So that thing should not be there. So he need to face it and overcome. And next thing is time management skills. So when a task is given, it should be completed within time without wasting much time on it. And there are many skills that need to be developed. Even though if you have technical knowledge, it is not sufficient because the companies look these soft skills, including technical skills. So everyone need to develop. Thank you.